Okay, dah recording.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. So today is our next group discussion. Today we will be playing tongue twister game. So first of all, actually today is we are from group 6. Let's play group 42. So this is our fourth discussion game. And I'm going to introduce myself. So my name is Nur Syahrini Wizati binti Ruslan, and my metric number is 198557. So I'm going to be a master game for today's discussion. Today's game. So our next game master is Atika.
Okay, hello, hi. My name is Natika binti Mat Zainuddin. My metric number is 197980. Okay, I will be game master for the game master for game. Okay, next, Karina.
Hi, my name is Nurairina binti Kamaluddin. My metric number is 199140. Next, Iza.
My name is Nurul Iza binti Mashum. Matrix number 199202. Okay, next, Fatihah.
Hello, my name is Nur Fatia binti Samad. My metric number is 198425. Next.
Okay, my name Irfan Najmi bin Muhammad Yusof. My metric number 196240.
My name is Suswarani Hiroshi and my metric number is 196612.
My metric number is 192224.
Sorry, I made a mistake. Today is not our fourth game. It's actually our third game, right? Okay. So I will proceed first with Atika to explain the how to play this game.
Okay.
Okay, Tika.
Okay. As today, we will play the tongue twister game. So I will explain about the how to play game. Okay, this game will be played via mobile apps named Tongue Twister. The game will be conducted in Zoom meeting. Everyone need to be in pair to form 3 groups. The game is a competitive game between 3 groups. And for every part, one representative from each group will compete each other. The game have 2 parts, which known as part 1 and part 2. So one representative of group needs to play in part 1 and part 2. So each part consists of 5 rounds. So next, the rule of the game will be explained by Mimi.
Oh, okay. So in order for you guys to get points, you need to say the phrase clearly, fluent, and in fast order. And then 1 point will be given to each of you if you can say the phrase perfectly without any mistake, or and then each of you have 2 tries, but if you guys still mess up after 2 tries, so no points will be rewarded. And then even if the game is played individually, but the points will be contributed to each group. So the highest cumulative points from part 1 and part 2 will be the winner. So based on game we played earlier, so how do you guys think about this game, tongue twister game? Anyone would like to say something?
I think that is really good game because it can make me fluent in English because when we speak fastly, so it can help us. It also can help us to strengthen our core muscle, improve balance and strength, and also can improve our hand-eye coordination because we concentrate on it, we focus on it. That's my opinion. That's why I really love to play this game with my family. How about others?
Okay. Okay. Truly I never play this game before. I think this is the first time I will play this game. I know it's really challenging, and So because it can influence our English pronouns. Although when at first time our tongue really twisted to pronounce all the word in the phrase, but it never mind. It's more importantly, it can increase our pronunciation in English.
I agree with both Rara and Irfan. So far, I think this game is the most challenging out of the other games because even in the first part, it really literally twists our tongue because we have to pronounce the similar sounding words.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. Even in the first part, it was hard for me to pronounce the words correctly.
Okay. Next. Kai would like to say something? Fatiha?
First of all, I would like to thank both Master Game, Atika and Shamimi for this fine game. And I agree with Irfan, Izzah and Rara. This game is, yes, it's quite challenging. And I think by playing the twister word, we can know which word that we pronounce false. So we can actually correct it later after playing this game. So that's in my opinion.
Okay. So for me, thank you Shamimi and Atika for suggesting this tongue twister game. For me, it is quite challenging and quite tricky, and it also made me nervous to say the phrase that you
Phrase.
guys, the word that you guys suggest. But the advantage is that we can, by playing this tongue twister game, it can help us to perfect and improve our English pronunciation. And yeah, it's fun and interesting. Also hilarious game. Yeah, thank you for suggesting this game. That's all from me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Game Master Tree, for choosing this game. Finally, a different kind of game. Very similar than the previous two games we played, which is the previous two games we played was all about guessing, but this one is not. Rather, it tests us on the fluency and pronunciation. So, tongue twisters, it is definitely fun and challenging games. But I was expecting the words, the sentence would be longer. However, despite the short sentences, which usually consists of 5 to 6 words, 4 to 6 words exactly on average.
Yes.
It is still quite challenging. So it surprised me actually. What I gain from this game is I think this game helped to improve my pronunciation and improve my fluency in English. And I found that this game is actually suitable to use. I'm not sure if you guys agree with this, but I think it is suitable to use when as a warm up before we do presentations or something. Don't you guys think so?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
So yeah, it was a hard game because we need to say that quickly, right? And the words in each sentence is rather similar to each other, but different. Yeah, it was a fun game.
Okay. Do you guys have anything to say? But for me, as a game master, I have played before we introduced to you guys. When I play it with Yatika, but I found that even though what based on what Putra said earlier, even though it consists of 5 words, but it's quite challenging because the initial alphabet is similar to other words, such as it will start with B and then the rest of the word will start with B. So somehow it tricky, and then we have to we have to say in fast. So somehow our tongue will be twist when we say the phrase. So I think that that the highlight is that we have fun, and also we can clarify the pronunciation of our words. Sometimes that we don't actually realize that before this we speak, we don't realize that we have trouble to pronounce some certain words. But when we play this game, actually you will realize that, oh, I have actually trouble with pronounce with this word, so I think I need to exercise more, because English is not our mother tongue, of course, but somehow this game will train us to speak clearly, so that other people can understand us better. So how do you guys think? Do you guys have anything to say? Any remarks?
Besides, I think this game is quite simple and fun. So uh, I think this game is tongue twister game is suitable to play in a large group with friends
Mm,
because it's quite fun and easy to play.
yes.
Yes.
Anyone?
So, may I know any one of you who have played this game before, maybe during primary school, secondary school, or you enter any competition of this game?
No,
Anyone?
I never.
No. Because
I used to
Yes.
play this game
for this, I
secondary.
in my primary school, my teacher usually do a competition for the tongue twister game. So they will play this tongue twister game like who can repeatedly speak the say the words, the tongue twister words um in more
Shorter time.
frequent how much they can speak and with no mistake, not in the one times speak only lah. That.
Ah,
Mm. Did you
So
join the
what is that?
Did you join the competition?
I know.
did you win?
I'm
You know
very
the
bad in English during my primary school. Okay, I don't know anything in English. Okay,
But I think
I think
but I think when playing this game in a group, like Karina said, it would be hilarious because you can hear other people's pronunciation. It may be wrong, it may be right, but it would be funny to see other people try to pronounce these words. So
yeah.
I think it's a really fun game. We can play it with our family, our friends.
yes, and I agree with what Putra and Mimi say. This tongue twister game can be for us to make an exercise for us before doing some presentation or to enhance our pronunciation in English. So, anyone want to add more about this game?
It's unfortunate actually that we need to we play this game virtually. I think it will be more fun if we play it physically, if we met gathered around playing this game, and then it will be more hilarious if we try to pronounce it, but other language will be like bahasa Jawa will keluar. I don't know. It will be more fun.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So thank you,
Anything?
Game Master Tree, for suggesting this game.
Thank you for choosing this
Game
interesting
Master.
game.
Yeah, thank you Shamimi and Atika for suggesting this game. We
Okay,
can
never mind.
play it in the future.
Oh, okay. So, if you guys don't have anything else to say, I think it's the right time for us to end our meeting. I hope that you guys gain something by playing this game. I hope that you guys realize that you will improve your pronunciation in the future. I hope this game will help you a lot. So thanks again for your cooperation, and then I'll see you in the next meeting. See you in the next discussion. I'm looking
Thank
forward.
you.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
everyone. Bye. See you next meeting.